المطبخ نظرت دجاجة كثيرة اللحم وريش مدندل.
Hi, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Nike Vapor Grip 3, the reverse stitch, the promo edition, the gloves that the keepers use like Joe Hart, Anderson, Allison, and many other goalkeepers in the Premier League and all over the world use this glove. So yeah, let's get right into the review. So I'm going to talk about the comfort, the durability, and would I recommend them or not. So I've had these gloves for about a month now, and I got them on eBay for $58. It was a really good price, not to take away from. And so I've always wanted to try out Nike's promo line, and I always also wanted to try the Vapor Grips as well. So I was like, hey, this is pretty cheap on eBay, and they're also the promo edition. And with the promo edition, they come with their own Profi latex, the promo contact latex they have, which comes in 6mm, not in your typical 4. As you can see, 6. You see a little bit thicker on the edges. Compared to these that you see that are 4mm, see how a little bit thinner it is. Massive difference. But yeah, this grip is really grippy. Probably one of the grippiest gloves I've ever had in my life, actually. But one thing I would not recommend is playing them in the rain. I found that with them being really wet, the grip doesn't really grip onto the ball. It mostly just slips, in my opinion. It's like, I wouldn't recommend these in the wet weather at all, actually. But in dry conditions, oof, they are a whole nother beauty. These gloves can grip to anything. But yeah, but the one thing about this really soft 6mm latex is that the durability is really bad. As you can see here, you can see a lag in the palm, the thumb a little bit now. That's from grabbing the wristband. See it here as well. The wristband scratches. The negative tight feeling. Well, that's what you get for getting a negative glove. As well, the latex gets really tight on the negative cut areas of the glove. You can see here it's a little bit more cut up. That's on my left hand. You can see here durability is real. The latex is really soft. It's really fragile. That's on my left side. Now let's talk about the comfort. The comfort is probably one of the tightest gloves out there. Tighter than the Adidas Ace Trans gloves and the Predator roll. Even though these are the Vapor Grips on a hybrid cut, which come with roll elements and a negative cut, these are still probably one of the tightest gloves out there. Almost a second skin, like tighter than the Nike Mercurial Touches, in my opinion. To me, this glove, I feel like it's the perfect glove for a skinny hand, because the wristband entry is really tight. And for other gloves like the Reusch gloves, they come with this huge, massive wristband that's pretty wide, but it's also meant to fit every wrist keepers. With this one, it's pretty close to the wristband. I really like this glove a lot due to the close fit, but there's still one thing that I really do not like about this glove, and that is the negative cut. Yeah, I kind of mistaked by getting an 8.5 and not my usual 9, so these fingers are really tight. And yes, you're gonna say, oh, it's a negative cut, they are meant to be tight. Well, these ones feel like I'm losing my blood. I can't feel anything at all. That's the weird thing about these gloves, especially this finger. After around like 20 minutes of wearing them, for 20 minutes, I start to feel numbness in this thumb. I feel like I'm losing my blood circulation. Maybe because I got an 8.5, or maybe it's just the cut, but I don't know. That's one thing that's a negative about this glove, is just this finger and these two. After a while, you don't feel anything. But yeah. For the price range of Bing, you can find them on ProDirect on the English page, or not soccer.com, what the heck am I saying? You can find these on Just Keepers, Keeper Sport, ProDirect, and many other brands, many other websites across Europe, but these are also really hard to find in the US. These go from around $120 US to $150 US. Yeah, but if I was you, I would get these gloves on eBay. And a way to find them on eBay is typing in Nike Vapor Grip 3 and then go to the newly listed. You'll find tons of promo stuff that come out for a good price, around $30 to $60 depending on your sizing. If you're a size 12, you can easily find these gloves on eBay for around $30. But yeah, I highly recommend these gloves to anyone who wants a second skin feeling. But yeah, thanks.